Nature has bestowed planet Earth with varied natural resources. But these resources are limited. With the advancement of civilization and modernization, these limited natural resources are fast getting depleted. In such a scenario, the discovery of plastics in the latter half of the 19th century transformed the human existence. The demand for plastics grew phenomenally in just a century and has kept growing faster and faster ever since. Today, life without plastics is unimaginable. Plastics touch and influence each and every aspect of our lives. Be it the feeding bottle of a newborn baby, a life-saving medical equipment, or a simple ballpoint pen. The applications are growing by the day, increasing in volume and broadening in spectrum of usage. Research and development in the field of polymers and plastics is opening up new possibilities of better quality of environment-friendly plastics. New products are being evolved. Innovation is the buzzword, but the innovations, developments and inventions need to be shared by the manufacturers and buyers and all those related to plastics for the world at large to reap the benefits. The need of the hour for the plastic world is to come together, to meet, to share, to discuss and to transact in order to gain and grow with each other. And what better platform than Plexpoindia 2016? Yes, Plexpoindia 2016, one of the largest plastic street exhibitions of India, to be held from the 7th to 11th January 2016 at the Exhibition Centre, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, India. After the grand success of Plexpoindia 2013, now comes the Mega Plastic Street Fair, Plexpoindia 2016, the most popular global platform for all those connected with manufacture, international trade and business of plastics and allied industries, being organized by Gujarat State Plastic Manufacturers Association or GSPMA. GSPMA is one of the leading plastic associations of the country, having more than 3,000 members and is one of the 7 founder members of Plast India Foundation. Since 1979, GSPMA has organized 6 editions of expos every 3 years. Every exhibition has been bigger and better than the previous one. The Plexpoindia 2013 fair boasted of more than 80,000 visitors, 500 exhibitors, and transacted a business of more than $200 million. The fair is growing with each passing edition. And why not? For India is the land of unlimited opportunities, being the second fastest growing major economy of the world, one of the top most investment destinations of the world, the second most populous country in the world. All these factors are propelling India's plastic consumption to new levels and is indicative of the massive growth potential of the plastic industry, making India the place to be for the world plastic fraternity. The plastic industry, the 5th largest contributor to the country's exchequer, with exports growing at the rate of 21% per annum, is now geared up to scale new heights. It is estimated that by 2020, plastic consumption in India will touch 20 million metric tons per annum and exports will rise to $8 billion and will be providing direct and indirect employment to 2 million people. And if it's plastics, it's got to be Gujarat, one of the most industrialized states of India, where the petrochemical industry, which forms the basis of plastics, has been growing by leaps and bounds and is one of the fastest growing sectors of the Indian economy, accounting for more than 70% of polymers produced in the country itself and consequently the hometown of the plastic industry. With Gujarat again being the number 1 state where more than 65% of India's plastic industry is located. This is the most opportune time to join the growth of plastic industry by participating in Plexpoindia 2016. for a range of business ventures connected with manufacture, trade, export, and import.
I am delighted to announce that Gujarat State Plastic Manufacturer Association's 7th International Plastic Exhibition Plexpo India 2016 will be held from January 7th to 11th, 2016 at the Exhibition Center, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, India. Series of GSPMS Plexpoindia exhibition has gained huge success over past, wherein more than 850 exhibitors from more than 12 countries as well as India were registered collectively. Plexpo India 2016 is being supported by Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Government of India, along with Plast India Foundation and other leading associations and institutions of the plastic industry. Active participation from major domestic as well as international companies, including SMEs and MSMEs, is expected. The major exhibitor categories include manufacturers of all types of plastic processing mother equipment, auxiliaries and ancillary equipments, plastic testing equipments, molds and dies, as well as plastic raw materials, master batches, engineering compound, plastic finished and semi-finished products. We will have more than 1,000 overseas industrial delegates from countries like China, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Africa, Middle East, etc. We have also organized several B2B meetings with overseas delegates. GSPMA has signed MOU with China Taizhou Plastic Industry Association, Shanghai Society of Plastic Industry, Malaysia Mold and Die Association, Sri Lanka Mold and Die Manufacturers Association for two-way plastic trade cooperation to promote plastic industries in respective countries. Plexpo India 2016 aims to promote excellence in the field of plastics, bring policymakers, business leaders and technology providers together and discuss the key issues and challenges pertaining to the polymer sector of the country. It will create a unique platform for prospective buyers and sellers to meet through business networking. I once again invite you all to participate and take the opportunity to grow your industry together with us. Thank you and welcome to Plexpo India 2016.
The state is blessed by nature to have a 1,600 kilometers long coastline, the longest in India for any state, and is well connected to major ports of the world such as UK, Australia, Middle East and East Asian countries.
First of all, I shall brief you about the plastic industry. Plastic is around the world for the last 100 years. Plastic industry is making a significant contribution to the economic development and growth of various sectors in the country, namely automotive, construction, agriculture, healthcare, FMCG and many more. Plastic is used by all of us in our day-to-day life. In fact, I would say that the plastic has become a part and parcel of our life. The industry grew 30% annually in the last 5 years and is expected to continue a double-digit growth beyond 2017. The industry is estimated to touch $280 billion by 2020. Now I would like to brief you about GSPMA, Gujarat State Plastic Manufacturer Association. GSPMA is working for the last 45 years since its inception in 1917 for the benefit of its 2,500 members at the national and international level by the participating in international exhibition, visiting with delegation to overseas countries, participating in B2B meeting, etc. GSPMA has been engaged in promoting and enhancing the image of Gujarat-based units globally. GSPMA initiative to enhance awareness among the end users, the importers of the plastic by educating them the uses and recycling process of plastic and plastic waste management in the lines with our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's Swachhta Abhiyan has received appreciation from the various honor of the society. Further, to ensure future growth of the plastic industry, GSPM has taken an initiative to set up a center of excellence for the plastic industry. Now coming to Plexpo India 2016. GSPM organized the Plexpo India once in 3 years to give an opportunity for all its state, national and global exhibitors to enhance their latest technology development under the one roof worldwide. This is the 7th International Plastic Exhibition Plexpoindia 2016, which will be held from January 7 to 11, 2016 at the Exhibition Centre, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The exhibition is supported by Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer, Department of Chemical and Petrochemical, Government of India, along with the Plexpoindia Foundation and other leading associations and institute of plastic industry from India and overseas. Series of GS Plexpoindia exhibition has gained huge success wherever more than 850 exhibitors from countries like Africa, Australia, Belgium, Canada, China, Italy, Japan, Kenya, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Switzerland and China, UAE, UK, USA. Over and above the participants from India has exhibited. The last exhibition was visited by more than 40,000 visitors across the globe. With an estimated 1 lakh visitors in 7th Plexpoindia 2016 spread over 25,000 square meters, an estimated business generation of rupees 2,000 crore. Hence, let all of us join hands and work together to making Plexpoindia 2016 a grand success, which will in turn benefit the growth of our member and the industry. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
The Plexpoindia 2016 is a cost-effective and targeted medium to showcase your latest products and technologies, and is expected to have a participation of more than 500 exhibitors from across the globe covering 20 countries. Plexpoindia 2016 will play a pivotal role in expanding your network of industry contacts and customer base. With an expected footfall of more than 1 lakh, business transactions and expected business to be generated to the tune of $340 million. The exhibition center is elegantly functional with ultra-modern amenities, meant for exhibitions, conferences, seminars and other special mega events. Centrally air-conditioned halls, conference halls, media blocks, business centers. The venue has adequate parking space, bus drop-off, multiple registration desk, high-speed Wi-Fi facilities, food court and cafeteria, information desk. The new ambience at exhibition centers will ensure better facilities to the visitors as well as exhibitors. Under the dynamic leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, Make in India is the new mantra, which aims to turn India into a global manufacturing hub. The plastic processing industry of India, led by Gujarat, is expected to grow at approximately 12% per annum over the next 4 years to reach $22,000 million by 2018. As per World Bank and IMF estimates, by 2016, India is poised to become the fastest growing major economy of the world. The question is, do you want to be a part of this historic growth story? Come be a part of the biggest plastic fair, Plexpoindia 2016, from the 7th to the 11th of January 2016 at Gandhinagar, Gujarat, India. Register today. Log on to our websites www.plexpoindia.com and www.gspma.com.